got done with my coffee. I have been waiting years to have that sort of a coffee session. I actually have no voice right now. I just got done shooting the YouTube video and I'm just gonna have some water and get back to you. But that dance in the morning, that dance session, coffee session I had was killer. I've not said hi to you yet, have I? Hi you guys, welcome to another weekly vlog. I am so excited about I actually have had one of the worst weeks ever last week. I've had such a rough like a few days in the last week, and I'm not gonna bore you with the details, but I'll just give you some pointers. I read the most depressing book that actually depressed me ever. I was PMSing like crazy, and even I was like watching Friends, and a scene that I have watched at least 1,000,000 times was making me cry. I had fallen sick. I was extremely overwhelmed by all of the things that I'm supposed to do, and so my body decided to just freeze and not do anything, and it started raining. And whenever it rains outside, it rains inside me. It's just how it is. And then that was not enough. I actually started feeling so behind because I uploaded 3 videos. I got to that routine, and then I have now not uploaded in 10 days. 10 days on the YouTube channel. So I started beating myself up, and there was no control to it at all. Like, I actually thought that if I become productive, then my brain will be like, oh yeah, but she's still productive, so it's fine. No, I said I won't bore you with the details, and then I did. But as Batman and Batman's father said, why do we fall? So we can get back up. And this Monday morning we got back up. And why? Because I got my periods yesterday. And usually, yes, periods are like the worst time ever. I mean, there is no question about it. But I suffer emotionally when I am PMSing because I am so all over the place hormonally that I have no power to make decisions, and I have no power to, take care of my emotions or whatever. What did I say? I have no power to make decisions, and I cannot regulate my emotions no matter what. But once I get my periods and my PMS is over, even though physically I am dying, at least emotionally and mentally I feel good. At least in the morning I could have that time. So we have gotten back up in the best way possible. I actually did also start a weekly vlog last week. I got this book that my mom has gifted to me for Daughter's Day. There's a Booker Prize winner, and I have wanted to read it since so long because I've seen so many people say that it's literally awesome. The 7 Moons of Mali Almeida by Shihan Karuntilaka. I really hope I'm taking the name right. That was looks like. It's literally gorgeous. I started that weekly vlog and I was so excited about it too, even though I was already overwhelmed on Monday. That's why I started at night. And I was actually really excited about it too because there was just so much stuff I wanted to do last week. But then the next day itself, I think the weather just turned its ways and it became all rainy. So then I was like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna take Tuesday also as a chill day, and I just won't weekly vlog. I will just shoot the other videos that I want to shoot because I have so many YouTube video ideas. Tell me why I tried to shoot the video that I shot today 3 times. 3 or 4 times, actually more than that, but in 2 or 3 different settings, and way many more times I tried to start to shoot it, and I shot the video for 20 minutes and I just talked about 2 books because I couldn't articulate what I wanted, and it took me so many hours and I still did not get anything out of it. And I was putting stories about it because I was just like, today I just have to be proud of myself for trying, because that's all that I did that day, and I tried so hard but I got no results. And today, right now, when the camera cut me, I put the battery on charge and I also started editing the video that I just shot, and the editing is also done. I shot the video, the editing is done, and now I'm going to upload it. I just have to make the thumbnail and I just have to upload it. And honestly, today when I woke up, I just decided that even if the sun is not out, I don't care, and I'm not even going to wait till evening time when it's actually like my prime time to shoot because the sunlight is so good in my room. I'm not even going to wait for that time because I'm just going to shoot. But then I've actually talked quite well in the video. I've articulated everything that I wanted to. The quality is really good and I look good. Like, everything just simply worked out today. I have these 2 packages to show you guys. The day is going really well. Great. I think I'm losing my voice because of how much I talked in that video. After that, I'll make dinner for myself. I'm gonna make bhindi today because I'm so excited to have it. I've not had it since like 3 days and I miss it. I had one of the best days today after a very long time. Now, talking about the live session that I want to do tomorrow, I've actually already opened it because I wanted to see the size is correct or not. I am doing another coffee and catch up live session. If you watched the productive week in my life vlog, which was productive day in my life vlog, you would have seen it. I did a live session and that was my first one, so now I want to keep doing it, and tomorrow I have another one. I actually wanted to do it on Saturday. Another one of the things that I wanted to do last week but I did not do. Bought this t-shirt on Friday and I wanted to wear this t-shirt and do the live session on Saturday, but then my mom told me that I can't wear new clothes because of some rituals that we follow, and so I have to wait till Tuesday. So then I had to postpone the live session also till Tuesday because I really wanted to wear this t-shirt and that. And you see the t-shirt and you'll know what I'm talking about because it's everything to me. Ta-da! Oh, it says coffee is my therapy and it has these various coffee cups on it. I am going to wear this and do the live session tomorrow. This was actually a gift to me by Chuckles. The material is so soft. I love the print and I am so grateful to Chuckles for actually sending it to me for the live session. They also have other cool Harry Potter prints and all of that, so I'll put the link in the description. It's not sponsored at all. I actually genuinely like this t-shirt. So that is one exciting package. And secondly, today only in the morning, when all of my session was going on, I got a package from Penguin, which I am also very excited about because I have seen Rutvik talk about this particular series, which is the Thursday Murder Club series, so much. So I really want to read that. Now I did not get the series, but the author of the Thursday Murder Club series, I think that's what it's called, has come out with a new book. This is the first book. It's not yet decided, I think, if it's going to be a series or not. Get out, please. Yeah, it is called, yeah, it's a brand, oh, it says it's a brand new series. We Solve Murders by Richard Osman, who is the best-selling author of the Thursday Murder Club. I love it. I love this paperback size. Look at that cover. It's super floppy. Oh, the text is huge. Should I read it tonight? That is another thing going on with me, but honestly I'm not going to talk more about it because the video is probably almost exported. So I'm going to go upload it. But the other thing going on with me right now is I'm not enjoying reading the books I'm reading. All awesome things. My YouTube videos want to go live. I'm so happy after such a long time. 5 p.m. I'm done with everything. I am now going to shower, chill for like a couple of hours and then get to cooking. It's dinner time. I uploaded the YouTube video. I also uploaded a reel, and after cleaning my house and doing the dishes, I really did not have it in me to cook and then also see more dishes get ruined. And this is one of the hardest parts, at least for me, for adulting, where you work the entire day and in the evening you are responsible to feed yourself. So on Mondays usually, because I don't sleep properly the previous night, things like that, I get very tired and I really don't want to cook. So today I did not cook. Instead I got food from outside. Fasus was having some sort of 1+1 sale. I got a couple Fasus wraps. One would actually not fill me, but two will, and there was a 1+1 sale going on. So I got both these wraps for like 150 rupees and I was like, okay, no problem, gonna get it for myself. So now I'm gonna enjoy these. After all of that, I actually did start watching a movie. It's called Ullaj. It's just getting creepier and creepier and messier and I really don't know what's going on. I was just watching the movie to sort of decompress, and it's not really making me decompress. It's just making me more stressed, honestly, but I am enjoying it till now. We'll see where it goes. I'm gonna have dinner while watching that, and then I'm actually gonna start reading this book tonight itself. I put this little red bookmark in there that matches with the book. It's about one detective that is retired because obviously, and another detective, Amy, is actually young and she's really into the job. She is facing danger and so she is calling somebody who she trusts. Good morning. It's 8:49. Last night I read like half a page of this book, literally half a page, and dozed off, and I have had a good 8 to 9 hours of sleep today. I feel so so relaxed. So now I have an hour an hour and a half before I have to go live on my Instagram, because today I'm going live on my Instagram for another coffee and catch up session. So right now I have that there, you see that mug. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I have my honey lemon water over here. I for some reason woke up extremely thirsty. I mean, probably because I did not move a muscle for the last 8 hours because of how tired I was. I'm trying to hold the camera in this hand, but I think slept literally in one position all night because this entire area I have a kink in my neck and it hurts like crazy right now every time it is in a certain position. I also did start the morning with a little bit of Vampire Diaries. I am rewatching I am rewatching Vampire Diaries. Right now, I think I'm on episode 18. I'm not wearing my specs, I can't see. I'm on episode 18. And in the last episode, Stefan he's not completely the Ripper right now, but the start has happened and best time of the show is about to begin. I'm not gonna watch all day because I have stuff to do today, and even if I don't, I have to read a book. But tonight is going to be an amazing nighttime party for me, so that when I am going to read a little bit of this book and then I'm gonna watch that part with Stefan and the Ripper. Oh my god, I'm so excited about it. Done with the live session and I still have coffee left that I want to drink because I made a lot, so that I have it later on also. That live session was so sweet. Ouch. I have not saved it because I just thought that it'll be like a little something between you and me, between all of the people that join the live session. I just say so much stuff that I have not yet said in videos. Nobody knows about it. I like to have like our little secret community of all the live session, you know, us and catch up coffee and catch up on the live session. It's just so much fun. It's the best way to start the morning, honestly. I mean, I think I would want to do this like way more often than like once a week. Let's see, because I have been waking up early since 2 days, but this is not the norm and we know that. So once it becomes the norm and I don't have anything else going on, I think I'm gonna do this way more often, especially if I'm not going to save it, you know. But yeah, on the other hand, however, I actually feel like crying right now. I mean, it's literally here, my tears. I'm not able to because my neck is paining a lot. I don't like it at all. I actually, more than whatever is going on with my body, if something is not good with my body, I just feel so sad. I think it's a kink, and I think if I lie down and take proper rest today, it will be better. But I don't know. If it's not fine soon, I'm gonna cry. Should I go to the gym with this kink in my neck? The thing is, it's not even in my neck, because if it was in my neck, I would like not move my neck. It's somewhere here in my back and I cannot control the movement. I probably am going to go to the gym because that will help me with this probably, and my trainers are all physiotherapists. They can probably help me with it, but not instantly. I'm going to go and rest. Ouch, ouch. For a little bit, read this book for a little bit because I read like 30 pages and it's quite cozy. I'm checking my tasks for the day today. I have to shoot a YouTube video, which is actually going to be divided into 2 parts, because so if I get done shooting this YouTube video, which will probably take me around 2 hours to shoot because there's just so many book recommendations, it's totally fine because I'll have 2 YouTube videos ready. I have to wash my clothes because I was not able to wash my clothes at all last week because of all of the rain. So I have a lot of clothes to wash. I have to go do the workout, do the weekly vlog, coffee and catch up is done, and I have to shoot a reel and upload it today no matter what. I think I'll be able to do it easily. Apart from that, I just wanted to film the reading vlog that I'm filming right now. Hopefully this kink in my neck will not be a kink in my day. Oh. I just got done shooting the YouTube video and I don't think it is my best video, honestly. It is 5 p.m. right now. I came back home from the gym, did all of the work that I had to do in the house, had lunch, and then I took some rest, and then I had strong 2 hours of shooting. I shot a lot. I was actually gonna sit and start reading for my vlog that I shot the intro to, but the thing is that I really don't feel like reading that book, and I am now distracting myself and reading this book, which you already know. I planned this YouTube video where I read the best books of the 21st century. You're actually sitting on it right now, and I've read almost 3 books from that pile. Okay, I have 7 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, 4 of which are at least 600 plus pages, like 600 plus pages. I wanted to upload this video in September itself, but I don't feel like don't feel like reading those books either. I, for some reason, don't want to read any new content at all. I'm not in the mood. I don't feel like processing it. I'm rewatching Vampire Diaries, and I just want to rewatch stuff that I've already watched and reread my favorite books. What I actually want to read is this pile of books that I have made, and they're all rereads for me. So first up, we have Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I read it around this time when I read it for the first time, and I feel so nostalgic about how I felt when I read it. Then I want to read Keeping 13. I read Binding 13 in one of the weekly vlogs itself. It ended on such a cliffhanger, and since then I've been wanting to read this book, but I can't because I keep starting books to read. I keep starting books that I'm meant to read for vlogs, and then I scrap the entire vlog. I really want to read this, but it's so thick too. Complete 180 from that, we have the Lantern of Lost Memories, which I've talked about on my shorts, on my Instagram, in the video that I shot today, everywhere. I've already read this book. I read it in one setting, but I really want to reread it now, like desperately, and just mark a lot of things in it and annotate it properly already, even if I literally read it like, I don't know, 5 days ago. This series I read during around the same time when I read it for the first time years ago. It's the Wrath and Dawn and Rose and Dagger, and the old school love that these books have is something that I'm craving right now, and this world and the way they are with each other. And it's also YA. These are the books that I actually want to read right now, not what I'm reading, and I don't know what to do. However, I remember I actually made a video last year which was all of the books that I want to reread and annotate, because I want to start building my personal library. I already have a few books that are annotated. Oh yeah, another book that I'm desperate to read right now is Six of Crows duology, and annotate it properly, you know, because I have the collector's edition of it. I thought that I'm going to make a series called Annotations with Anchal, and then I did not make the video at all because I have only been reading new books the entire year. So now I'm thinking, what if I take annotation up as a hobby, where I'm annotating like 4 or 5 pages a day whenever I'm free? So instead of, like, you know, painting, because painting is another one of my hobbies. No, actually not instead of painting, but you know, like, basically, should I just take it up as a hobby? I think everybody knows what a hobby means. I don't know why I'm trying to explain it. I think that can be really interesting to just sit down. You don't have to read in order to like retain new information. Your brain does not have to work, and you just lose yourself in a couple of pages, you know, and you annotate it properly and beautifully, and then it becomes your book. And I can start it in this video itself. That's what's been cooking up in my head right now. But anyways, now that I'm done with all of the shooting, I am going to cook dinner now itself, because I feel like if I don't cook now, I won't cook at all. And I already made rice. I just have to make my vegetables, and that won't take a long time, you know. So I'm gonna go cook. Before cooking though, look at that. Who is going to come clean that mess for me? One of the weirdest thing, weird is actually not the word I want to use. One of the toughest things about being an adult is you have to do everything constantly. There's always something to do, and you can't be like, oh, I won't do it now. I can't be like, oh, I won't cook now, because it's not like somebody else is going to come and do it for you. Your responsibility is fully yours. Dinner's ready, filled with greens and vitamin C. And with everything. The sun is setting literally on my face, and now it is time to party. I'm going to take out my electrolyte drink. I have the lychee flavor, which is my favorite flavor. It's the ocean lychee flavor. I'm gonna take it out in a glass. I'm gonna go into my room, sit down, and start watching Vampire Diaries. Ugh. One of the only reasons I don't order in coffee every day is because the French vanilla iced coffee that I have from McDonald's, if I get it the way I want to get it, like with the extra espresso shots in it, is like 300 rupees. And I'm not spending 300 rupees every day on coffee when I make perfectly good coffee at home. And right now I'm getting an iced coffee with French vanilla for 99. It's 12:21 right now, and it's taking everything in me not order that coffee, because if I have coffee right now, I'm not sleeping. Plan right now is to play games. I play games every night with Utsav and Himalaya. I play Wordle, and I play Connections, and I play Strands every night at 12. So right now Utsav is eating, and so we're not playing. We're waiting for him to finish eating, and then we're gonna play games. So my plan was to play games, read a little bit of my book, and then go to bed. And I was just like surfing through Swiggy. Oh, what's available? 99. I really want to get it. You guys, it's Wednesday today. I am getting ready to go to the gym. It's about to be 11 right now, and I woke up so early. I don't know what is been going on, but nowadays I'm waking up crazy thirsty and crazy hungry. And I know that because you've not eaten and had water for like, I don't know how many hours you sleep for, obviously when you wake up in the morning, you're going to be hungry and thirsty. And that is true, and it has always been true in a way. But nowadays, I don't know what's going on, I wake up more hungry and more thirsty than ever before. I feel like if I don't eat breakfast and if I don't have water, like instantly I'm gonna die of like starvation or something. So I woke up, and the first thing I did was to feed myself and hydrate myself. And then I don't like to work out right after eating anything. That's why I don't even have any sort of like pre-workout snack, except sometimes I just have a banana. So I was just chilling in my bed for some time, and now I'm getting ready to head to the gym. I actually also prefer not having coffee before I go to the gym, because then I'm a little too hyper in the gym. I'm already hyper when I'm in the gym, because I'm like, oh yeah, let's do it. And then coffee on top of that is really not a good idea. So usually I come back home and have my breakfast and have coffee and all of that stuff. I was so hungry today, and I have coffee with my breakfast. I just decided to eat, and now I'm all caffeinated before going to the gym. It's Wednesday today, and I am actually planning to have a little bit of a self-care day today. I really don't want to do any adulting tasks today, and I really want to focus on myself today, because I can feel some things going on in my mind, at the back of my mind, but I have had no energy or time. I mean, I've had time, but I've had no energy to actually focus on it and try to figure out what is going on. I have not had a self-care day since so long. Even last week, obviously going to the gym is part of it, because gym is me time. I think about nothing but the gym once I'm in the gym. So I'm going to go work out, come back, wash my hair, and do a little bit of journaling, a little bit of meditation, some gratitude journaling, things like that. If after that also we have time, then I will do some of the adulting tasks in the house, like cleaning around a little bit. If I don't feel like it, I won't, because it's fine, because my house is clean and it's okay. You know, I don't have to clean every day. That, I'm not telling that to you, I'm telling that to myself, that it's okay. After that, I was thinking of having a movie night at night. That is the plan of action for today, just to try and chill, if my brain will let me. Before I go though, I have this package that came in the morning. This is what woke me up. The guy rang the bell. I woke up because of it, and then I thought that somebody rang the bell, but I was like, maybe I was just dreaming it. And then he called me, and then he rang the bell again. So I went and I got it, and he just looked at me like this. Pretty sure he was judging me, but whatever. I got the package. This is from Red Wolf. It's from Red Wolf. They have some good bookish merch. They also actually have some good anime merch. So if I like this stuff, I'm gonna get more stuff from here, and I am insanely excited about it, but also scared about this sizing. Let's go. First up, we have this t-shirt, which is, okay, it looks big enough. This is an on-demand print t-shirt. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, this is actually awesome. Look, it has Winnie the Pooh on it, and it says my weekend is booked, and the quality is great, and it's so huge. I got the XL size and it's big enough. I was actually thinking of getting 2XL because sometimes even if you get XL, the t-shirts are not big enough, but this one is actually big. I love it. And this one I'm so excited about, but I'm also worried about a little bit. This is the second one that I got. You just have to see the print on it, and it's like, it's going to be my staple winter wear. Let's go. Oh, cannot wait. Oh my god, it's actually awesome. No, oh my god, I'm actually so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. My worry with this particular clothing piece was that it won't have a fleece lining. It'll have that like really rough lining that you get in sweatshirt. I hate that. First of all, I need oversized clothes because I don't even like clothes touching my body. I just need it away from me for some reason. And secondly, even if they are sticky clothes like this one, I need them to be extremely soft. I cannot do like polyester or georgette, and so I was so worried that this one will have it, but no, it has a fleece lining. Oh my god, get ready for this. My winter is going to be awesome. Look at that! It says Hogwarts and it has the crest on it, and it's a huge sweatshirt. Look at that. I got the 2XL size in it, and it's perfect. If I got XL in this, it would be too small. Oh my god. Okay, I'm obsessed. Let's head to the gym. Good morning, you guys. It's not really morning, actually. It's afternoon. What is 12:53? Is that afternoon? I woke up around 8:45 or 9 a.m. today because my mom called me and she needed something. And after that, I actually tried to go back to sleep because I did not really want to wake up early today. Yeah, 8:30 or 9 is early for me. Okay, I wanted to sleep in and sleep till like 12 or something, but I couldn't go back to sleep. So I woke up and did all the mails and messages in the morning, and after that I was still not ready to get out of bed. So since then, I don't know if you can see, but I am watching Vampire Diaries, and now it's almost 1 p.m. and that's all I have done for the day. Had a rough day yesterday. I came back from the gym and I don't want to talk about it. Yellow sheet, which is really making me happy. By the way, like, washed my hair. I thought of straightening it, but my hair was looking really good without straightening it. So I was just like, I'm not going to, just gonna leave it the way it is. And cleaned my room, changed my sheets, and after that I went to bed after that, sort of, like in the afternoon itself. And then in the evening, and then I cooked. And then in the evening I ate and I was still in bed. So basically that is what I have done. I have just stayed in bed yesterday. And today also, even now, I don't feel like getting out of bed. But now it's 1 p.m. and I sort of have to get out of bed because I do want to get... Oh my god, this is so confusing. That's how my brain works. I really don't want to get out of bed. I wish I could spend the entire day in bed just watching Vampire Diaries and reading, but I do want to get out of bed and get the things done that I have to get done, because otherwise at the end of the day I'm just going to be all guilty and stuff that I did not do what I was supposed to do and that is not good at all, right? So that's what's been up. I actually collected all of the books that I am in the middle of yesterday when I was setting my bed, so I can put it on my bed and get through it, because the number of books I am in the middle of is not normal, I think, or maybe it is, I don't know, let me know in the comments. But This is all of the books that I am literally in the middle of. So I'm reading this one for a video that should come out next week itself. And okay, I don't want to like spoil the video or whatever, but oh my god, I have read around 80 pages of this book before, and it's also for the same video, so that is going on. I'm reading this for another video and I am almost done with this, only that much is left. Then I am reading this one which I am almost halfway through, which is also for the same video. And then yesterday I started reading Beach Read, and look, I also started annotating it. Can you see it? I have only annotated this much right now. I think I got through like 50 pages, 40 pages. And you guys know that I got this book and I just started reading it. So I read this also quite a bit yesterday, and today I have to post about it. So basically, I am in the middle of all of these books and I cannot believe it. My goal for today and even tomorrow is to get through this pile. Like, that is my main goal. I have to unhaul some books, take out books that I want to sell or donate, and I have to edit this vlog because it is Thursday today and I'm planning on posting this video on Friday. But I just wanted to post tomorrow also because I posted on Monday and I don't want to get late in my posting again because I hate that. The way that makes me anxious is like crazy. Look who's all fresh like a daisy, all done with the house stuff, and I'm showered and I'm so ready to have breakfast. I feel much better than I was feeling yesterday or even this morning, so I'm gonna take it as a win. I'm just gonna go eat my breakfast and then get to shooting for the day. 5:09 p.m. Unhauling was the last thing I did and I am done for the day. Now the only thing that I need to do, which I will be doing at night tonight, is editing this entire weekly vlog, which is actually the biggest task. But for some reason, unless I have to upload the video on the same day, editing in daytime is a little weird to me. It feels like in the daytime I should do all of the things that utilize sunlight, because when sunlight is there I feel very energetic and I feel up, one, and two, I have to do all of the shooting, which I did a lot of shooting also today, like just a few clips here and there that I have to shoot, and so I like to do all of that during the daytime and read during the daytime, which again I read during the daytime. But when it comes to tasks that can be done at night, for example editing, that does not. But whenever it comes to tasks that can be done at night, no, what am I saying? Whenever it comes to the tasks that do not require sunlight, I feel like they can be done at night. And so when I do it during the daytime, I feel like I'm just wasting sunlight, which I know is probably not a good mindset to be in. I don't know, but it is what it is. Before I actually head to the gym, I thought of showing you guys how I have annotated Book Lovers till now. I have annotated a little bit. I don't know if you can see. I've only annotated like 30 pages, 40 pages till now. I'm using the annotation tab as the bookmark. I surprisingly had tabs that correlate with the color of the book, and that is something that I love to do, where I'm able to put tabs that are completely in contrast with the book, so it looks really good. For example, if it's like a black book, I love to use white tab, or I like it when the colors are coordinating, and then I just had it so I used it. Being honest, I don't love my own annotation system right now, but I have just decided to not be very hard on myself, because at the end of the day it's my book. You know, I can do whatever I want to do with it. Plus I love marking up my book, so this is like my second reread of Book Lovers. Pretty sure I'm gonna reread it again, and at that time I will annotate it in a different way. I love it when books actually carry you, you know, your entire personality. That's the reason I love even annotating so much. I've loved it since I was a kid actually. Like even in school, all of the textbook and stuff, they were all completely highlighted and notes everywhere, and there was no space in my textbooks because I used to write so much on it. It's just something that I personally love, which is why I was like, I'm not gonna be hard on myself if the annotation is not going good. Let me just try and do it. And I am going to watch a few videos tonight or tomorrow, or probably on the weekend, of how people annotate and then come up with a better system. But for now, what I'm doing is I wrote my name and the date of reread. I wish I wrote the date when I read it for the first time. That is something that I think I'm gonna start now onwards. Write the date when I read the book for the first time, and then the second time and the third time, because how cool is that? I have 3 colors only for this one. The blue color is for quotes and relatable stuff, because one of the best things about this book was that Nora is one of the most relatable characters for me. Secondly, other conversations, and that is basically all the conversations going on between Nora and her sister Libby. Nora is also the elder sister, and that yet again is one of the most relatable things for me ever, because I am the elder sister, so I see how Nora is towards Libby, which is literally how I am towards my brother. I don't have a sister, but like there is a sibling relationship that is depicted so well in this book. I have the other conversations tab for that, the conversation between Libby and Nora, or also there are flashbacks with Nora and Libby and her mother, and they have conversations. So for those conversations I have used this orangish tab, and then I have this purple tab, which I don't know if you can see properly, but I have this purplish pinkish tab, which is for the romance, because at the end of the day this is supposed to be One Summer Two Rivals, a plot twist they didn't see coming. So it's supposed to be a rivals to lovers romance. When I read this book for the first time, I was not a rom-com reader. This is a small town romance. I did not even know what that means. I was not a romance reader at all. I had barely read like 3-4 books by then. This book sort of literally changed my life in that aspect. So now I'm excited to see that I have read so many other romance books now in the last 2 years. I want to see if the romance still stands out for me or not, and if it is enough for me or not, and if I still think that this is not a romantic book or not, all of those things. There is one particular pink tab in here that is not in my annotation key, and that is because Nora is 32 years old in this book, and I have put the pink tab, and I'm gonna put it here and there, because these are the things that I would like to visit again and again in the book and see if it is something that I want to do in my real life. For example, Nora is 32 years old. I was wondering if when I am 32 I want to reread this book and see what I think about this book at that time. First time when I read it, I think I was 22 or 23. Now I am 25 and I'm rereading it, and it's from a different perspective. I wonder what will happen when I'm actually in my 30s. Will I still see Nora the way I see her right now? I don't know, I'm excited about it. So I put a pink tab over there, and throughout the book I'm going to put pink tabs on things that I want to do in my real life. I get a lot of questions from you guys asking me how I annotate my books. I am actually not perfect at it, and I don't really have a system. With each book I decide what I want to do, and that is what I do at that time. Sometimes I even start with annotation in a certain way, but then as I go ahead I change the way I annotate the book. So I really have a set of rules, but hopefully when I'm taking up annotations as a hobby, I'm going to do it more often in the weekly vlogs, and I'll keep sharing all of the information with you guys in case you want that information. Now I am actually going to get ready and head to the gym. I put a story on Instagram of all of the books that I'm in the middle of, and I wrote, is it really normal to be in the middle of so many books? Just as a story, and the number of people that have replied yes to it is just validating me to another level. And now I feel completely fine being in the middle of so many books. I think it's just a phase that every reader has to go through. I have gone through it multiple times before, but every single time I go through it, it feels like something new to me. Anyways, it is now time to sit and start editing. I got done cooking. I have a Diet Coke with myself. This is what I'm going to sip on while I edit the weekly vlog. So good. I made tofu today, and I am not the biggest fan of tofu. I am not even the biggest fan of paneer. Actually, like, I don't even enjoy the taste of paneer that much. But paneer is definitely better than tofu. It's just that I can't have paneer because it's not good for my stomach. So I have tofu because I need to have some sort of protein rich diet. I need one protein source in every meal, and at night it is tofu. I actually wanted to make bhindi again. Seriously, I actually wanted to make it again. I mean, I just don't understand why am I not allowed to, because like it's basically me not allowing myself because of the social norm. Why am I not allowed to have the same thing every day if I like it, if I enjoy it, you know? Bhindi ka sabzi that I make is full of nutrition. It fills me up, and like crazily tasty to me. I make it according to myself. So it's spicy and it's tasty, but apparently I can't have it every day. Now I'm going to sit, edit, sort out the footage. Cheers.